Hi, Warriors. Day after Memorial Day. I hope everyone had a nice rest. And here we go into this new week. So, we've been short the dollar since up here. All right, with, taking profits, selling rallies, with the narrative being we're going to eventually take out this low right here. But you always have to be open to anything can happen. And, from here, you had, I don't know, 250 points made in the Dixie. If you're still short, I would protect myself over 99 and a half now. Okay. Because the other option is, even if it is a bear market, that this is A, this is B, and then we could get a C that could look like something like this. I don't believe it, but you have to trail your stops. I would trail your stops in euro under this 113, give it like 1280 if you're still long. I mean, we got long plenty of times down here on the bull flag here, so protect yourself. And also, this was a home run ball, the short from 140 Canada. Remember that? And we had many chances. I said, stay with it. I'm looking for 35 to 34. This still looks pretty weak to me. Anyway, take some partials. From here, it's still 240. Yen's getting a bounce here. I think it's probably going to be a fade, but we've come down quite a bit. Maybe we get a little bit more up towards 46. If you look left, that's where the resistance was. Um, I'm actually still trying to bottom pick this euro pound right here because I believe I'm long from right around here with about a 60 pip stop because I'm thinking from here, cable has definitely outperformed euro. And if we get this final decline to the lows, if euro's going to get up towards 116 again or so, it needs to start outperforming cable. So taking a shot at a potential low, I have lots of divergences here. This was the last confirmed low. So we diverged here. We diverged here and we diverged here. So lots of compression building up. You could try it, and it might be a safer way of being short the dollar is looking for another for the euro to start outperforming cable just for a bit. I'm not looking for a home run ball at this stage of the dollar decline, but what could happen would be maybe halfway back. As you can see, this looks a lot like US dollar yen. Uh, that was on the daily for the yen. Check it out. So look at this, right? This on the 4 hour, the yen. See this grinding decline that we have here. All right. So that could be very comparable to, what we're seeing in euro. Same type of in the dollar, same type of grinding, right? So grinding here as well. Gold's taking it on the chin. Uh, really important levels here in gold. If we take out 3280, I have a return line at 3040. Silver also under some pressure, but acting better, trying to reverse. You guys know I'm looking for 3030, but this looks to be possibly negating the breakout. So I'm still being patient, thinking that I could buy this stuff cheaper. Let's look at yields. It's very possible that what we've had here in the bonds has been a false breakdown under 83 and a half, which I did call. And we bottomed on Moody's, but I'm not going to be in a hurry into month's end. In fact, I'm not looking to do a lot this week. I'm going to be waiting for the new month. I have a lot of cycles due in early June, mid-June. So just trying to be patient there. There is a possibility of a bottom here. There is a possibility of a top here. Look at the divergence we had up here, and everyone's really looking for higher rates now. So the surprise would be the opposite. Um, let's see what happens with the 10-year. We have the gold shares lower off the gun. trying to bring them back, but I still think you could be patient on these gold shares. Here's GDX. They're buying dips in all of these. 1291 looks okay, but some of these look like, I could still be patient. I could still be patient. Here's this. Bitcoin, maybe we're going to put in a secondary high along with the S&Ps for a break into sometime in early June. This could be A, B, C for B, and then we get a C that could take us under 100. All the Mag 7s are acting good today. Here's Amazon. It's all right. Apple's the weak sister, still way off the lows. And here we have Meta. So, we're right in the zone, and I'm willing to admit it that I don't have a lot of conviction coming into this week. I still think there's going to be better places to get long the dollar, better places to get long everything, basically. And I'm mainly looking to buy the dollar, possibly buy TLT. I know that's a news flash, maybe sometime next week. I'm also looking to buy gold shares if we get back down there. But for the most part, I could say that I'm still a dollar bear, but protecting myself over 99 and a half, that's a big takeaway. I still think we're going to take out these lows under 97 and a half. At one point, we're less than 100 points away. So I would still say you just trail your stops, stay short the dollar. We're not going to reverse until we're in the 96 range. So that's the way I see things right now. We do have a lot of news flow happening here, so you have to be careful. In fact, I think the market is now becoming used to President Trump's tariff talk, because when he brought up the tariffs on Europe and we're down almost 100 handles, the S&P did come back 30, 40 handles, and then had that big explosive move to the upside when, again, tariffs delayed on Europe. NASDAQ, I sold some. You could check inside the room at TradeGateHub. I think I have about 70 pips, 60 pips in it. I'm going to take half here. So pay attention. I'm thinking that perhaps we're down into early June on NASDAQ, S&Ps. Maybe we could still get to this 57 to 5,600 sometime early in the month. The whole market's going to turn on NVIDIA earnings, which come out tomorrow. NVIDIA's up a couple. Maybe it needs new highs. We'll see what earnings do. And I maintain my short in Uber. I got that weekly reversal last Friday, getting a little follow through here today. Let's see if we could get a 2-week reversal. We did not have a 2-week reversal, but we had a reversal on the 3 drive, which was a signal. Now to have a 2-week reversal, all we have to do is close under the Friday from 2 weeks ago. That's 91.80. So, we're over $3 away from that happening. Next support's going to be 80. And if we get through 80, we're talking 70 or 75. So I like this 3 drive. It's still shaping up. So that's a wrap from me. Let's have a great week. See you in the room. And don't forget to check out Mike and his option sweeps and his looks that he gives every day, much more active than me. And if these videos are helping you, it is my birthday. So for my birthday, why don't you tell me what's happened with your trading since you started following me? And if you know some people that are good or struggling, that you have them check out my work. maybe it would give them a little boost. So that's a